Alright, we're going to part 2 it out. This is the Karmic. We're just going to do the Karmic. Well, we'll get into the Divine Masculine. But yeah, we see that the Karmic wants to keep the Divine Masculine on this Karmic loop. This card, this is a money card. It just happened to flip over. I'm not even using these cards for this reading. I never use these for love readings or Divine Masculine, Karmic, Twin Flame readings. It's a money card. But it did flip over, or fell off its pile. So I want to see what it was, and it's Henry Ford. And it flipped over and fell off the pile when I was asking about the Karmic's intentions. So the Karmic does want to keep the Divine Masculine on this assembly line. Remember, Henry Ford started the assembly line for building his cars. He wants to keep them on this loop, or her, whoever your Divine Masculine is just energies. It's not sexual orientation or sexual, you know. It's nothing of the sort. Nothing of the sort. It's just energies, y'all. But anyway. Yeah, but anyway, the way this is rolling, the Divine Masculine wants to keep the Karmic wants to keep the Divine Masculine hard at work. Why? Because when the Divine Masculine is hard at work, they can't see shit. Because the Divine Masculine is a lot like the Divine Feminine. When they get into these projects, they get tunnel vision on these projects. And when they get tunnel vision on their projects and their money and building that shit, they can miss a lot of other fucking shit. Like, I had a very similar situation happen to me in my last relationship. Like, I was getting to the money, you know what I mean? Everybody look. I mean, everybody mad, you know what I mean? I be getting to the money. Everybody mad. Same old nigga from the block. I didn't even know this was here. Same old nigga from the block. Feel me? Did not know that the Ace of Coins was going to be right up under the deck. But like I said, the Divine Masculine, he be getting to the money. And everybody mad. Why? He's just the same old nigga from the block. Same old nigga from You know what I mean? But they be getting mad at him. Just like the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine be on tunnel vision. And like I said, when the Divine Masculine's in tunnel vision about this bread, they get caught up. And they can miss a lot of other things. So this is what the Karmic likes to do to the Divine Masculine. Keep them in the same day. Like I said in part 1. Go back and see part 1. We talked about Groundhog's Day. That's what came in my mind. Groundhog's Day was about a guy. He was in the same day. So they like to, basically, days are passing, but if the Divine Masculine is only worried about money, doing the same thing every day, money, 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 that's the same fucking day, just like Groundhog's Day. You know what I mean? Alright. I had a lot of rest today. You know what I mean? It was my off day today, so I got to sleep in a bit, chill out, so I got some energy for y'all. But the energy has shifted because in the last part 1, which I just recorded literally 10 seconds before this part 2, I was drained out, but I was all in the Karmic's energy. Now we're getting more into the Divine Masculine because I already pulled this card. It just stopped, so I had to part 2 this shit up. But I already pulled this card for the Divine Masculine to see what their energy is. And their energy is the Magician. The Magician and the Hierophant and the Moon were the next cards to come out. So they could be manifesting and using their intuition to either get out of this contract, to get out of their contract maybe with their karmic partner, or to enter a contract with you. Let's clarify the Hierophant. This is Taurus's card too, the Hierophant. Why do I know that? Because I'm a Taurus. I mean, I know all the cards. I know a lot of the cards, most of the cards, and I know all the cards. But the signs, they do get hectic. But I love the Hierophant because it represents my sign, Taurus. The lovers, I love that shit too because my other sign, Gemini. I'm a cuspid, baby. So, we got the 9 of Cups. Yeah, so they're trying to leave. They're playing a magician, using their intuition. Playing a magician, using their intuition. They're done with all the wishing. Baby, let's get on mission. What? They trying to grind, trying to find. No more tote the line, trying to get what the fuck is mine. Whoa! Alright, so yeah, they're really trying to get into, I always see this, it's not the 9 of Coins, but it's the 9 of Cups, and they're by themselves. So they're really trying to find their own emotional fulfillment with these cups over their head, their own peace. Their own mental fucking peace. What else is going on with Divine Masculine? They're done playing games, done partying, done with 3 parties. Yeah, they're really just healing, looking at what has gone down. Upset. Some of them are very sad. Still looking at what they've lost and not realizing that there is something to gain. Even if it's just mental stability. Divine Masculine is starting off very humble now. They've been humble. Their ego. Their ego has been chipped away during this whole process. And I feel like now are at a point where they're finally starting to understand that that was actually necessary for the process. But in the beginning, this is what the Divine Masculine was fighting so heavy against. Now with them being humble, this is the man who is ready to put in hard work, who understands that I have to start from the bottom to get to the top. So now they're kind of on this go mode. Like, all right, I understand what I have to do. I had to shed my ego to get to this humble man. Because they were in Emperor mode before, but it wasn't Divine Masculine Emperor mode. It was more like Tyrant, the motherfucking king of the world, but in like a tyrant way. Like, fuck you, pay me, fuck you, and fuck what you feel. I'm gonna do what I do and get what I get. You know what I mean? It was one of them energies. Now, they're starting off in their humble mode so they can build up to the Emperor, but to the true Emperor, the fair Emperor, the Emperor that has compassion for others, that type of shit. They're finding balance now. They're also balancing out their money. But I feel like they're also learning to find a balance, because remember, like I said, they would go so tunnel vision that they miss other things. And fuck missing what the Karmics doing as far as 3D shit. They would get so deep into their bread that they're missing spiritual messages. Shit that God's trying to fucking tell them. You feel me? Alright, let's keep going. What else is... now let's see. What has the Karmic done to hurt the Divine Masculine? What has the Karmic done to hurt the Divine Masculine? Okay, so we got the Fool that came out and hard work. So the Karmic could be playing a fool at work, acting, maybe messing up the work that the Divine Masculine is doing. If they have a business together, the Karmic is not a useful part of this business. They're just someone that kind of fuck shit up, or they're foolish. They're not serious, which puts the Divine Masculine in this leader position at the top, giving orders, but this person not jumping to the orders. This is someone who's not jumping off the cliff, so it's like someone that doesn't want to take demands from someone. They feel like they're not helping the Divine Masculine. Look, we got another card about work that came out. I just seen this on the fucking floor, y'all. So this was definitely, they were not willing to put in the hard work. They were not willing to be the fool. And when I say be the fool, this means if the Divine Masculine asked this Karmic to do something, they were not willing to jump and do it. Why? Because they felt like that. Like, but if you're in a partnership or relationship and you guys are running something together, a business, whatever it is, going to work, I gotta do this, you pick up my laundry, I'll pick up the groceries. If you're not willing to jump, it's not really a jump. It's like we're in this together, so we're assisting each other. But this person was probably mirroring the Divine Masculine when we talk about that big ego shit. You know what I mean? When we talk about that big ego shit, this person is a huge ego, because when the Divine Masculine went to ask them to do shit, they felt like, nah, I'll have to jump for you. I'll do it when I want to do it. So this Karmic did shit on their own terms, and that really hurt the Divine Masculine. What else did this person do to hurt the Divine Masculine? Okay, I feel like this person has walked away from the Divine Masculine before, quite a couple times. They have walked away from this union before. That's hurt them. They have sought out. The Karmic puts too much value into money. So whenever they feel like the divine masculine is not of value, they begin to do this shit. Walk away. Because they value this shit. This is what they look to as their, like, I don't know, it's like God and shit. You know what I mean? Look at how he's looking at it. Oh. You know what I mean? What else is the Karmic done? Pull from a different deck, see what comes out. What else is the Karmic done? The decks have been shuffled before I got on camera, guys, and this is a shuffle as well. When I do this shit, it's shuffling on. This is jump. Okay, the Karmic fights too much. This could be, hopefully this Karmic was not abusive, but this could be talking about actual bandages too, because we see these things wrapped around the heart. But this person has really just broke the divine masculine's heart at least twice, and they're always arguing. The Five of Wands talks about little fights that keep popping up. It's like little, it's not really the most aggressive fights. So even if they were putting their hands on this person, you should never put your hands on anyone because it's disrespectful as hell. And it just shows that you don't have the right wherefore to know, like, when to leave, when to walk away, know when to hold on, know when to fold on, know when to walk away and chill. But if they were getting into fights, it was tussles, I think, but still very, like, I feel like even banding. I'm seeing banding, like being held down and restrained. I'm seeing a lot of that for how tight these things are wrapped up. So they could have been being held down, held back. This is one of the things they've done to hurt the divine masculine. Yeah, they could have even been held back from sending out messages, passionate messages, because this is their messenger. Who's the Knight of Wands? He even got the mail on his fucking hand. So they could have held this person back from sending out messages of passion to someone. Yeah, messages of passion to someone that could bring them stability. This is on the bottom of the deck, y'all. Four of Wands, twin flame energy. So they stopped them from sending out messages to their divine feminine. What is the universe doing to restore this union? Okay, so the universe is hard at work. They putting that work in. The universe is fucking working on this. I think they're helping the money of both people, both parties. I feel like the divine masculine and the divine feminine are going to get some type of financial stability because, like, we both know both of these people really believe in being financially stable, and that's just going to help their inside, their spirit, you know what I mean? And it's not that money's everything, but these two like to be stable. I don't know. What else are they doing to help this union? I feel like they're sending off messages. They're showing the divine masculine and I think the divine feminine that everything that glitters is not gold. Because this person has this cup. And this could be the Ace of Cups, but when you look in it, there's no water, no sustenance. It's a piece of fish. If you cook this, it's done. So they're showing both that everything that glitters is not gold. Four of Cups comes out. This is more of everything that glitters is not gold. Showing you to hold off, because the Four of Cups is all about holding that cup back. So it's like showing them to hold off. Hold your cup until shit is right. What else is the universe doing? So this is for the divine feminine, y'all. Like, don't just jump into something because you miss this person. Don't tweak them. Don't do that shit. It has to be right. And it's for the divine masculine about their karmic situation. To don't hold on to things just because. Hold on to things because they really bring you true fulfillment and joy, and because you can see growth in those things. This is also for the karmic. Both of those lessons